talk about it today?
Yeah, it can be in your stash though.
Okay. Add it to the pile.
How's that?
Like close-wise?
Yeah.
I think you usually like it a little bit closer. A little bit more. Okay. And then what do you think?
Hello. This is great. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. This is episode 19.
Holy crap. We're
I
almost
know.
to 20.
Because I checked.
Good.
Which is the first time I've checked forever. We usually just say, hello, welcome to the Woolies podcast. This is some episode that we decided to film for you today. So, episode 19. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Woolies podcast.
Thanks for joining us, or thanks
Joining
for
us,
watching for
or
the first time.
Coming back or
Coming back.
whatever.
Mhm.
We are on, for the third time, episode 19, which is lit. That's pretty cool. This is a weaving, knitting, crocheting, spinning, and fiber podcast from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the United States. My name is Haley.
My name is Brienne.
You can find me everywhere on the internet at Locknets. What about you?
We'll breeze past that. Okay.
Yeah.
At Moon and Yarn. So at moon_and_yarn.
Bringo. And everything is down below. It would have already come up on the screen. Every episode I talk super, I always say that like after I've put 3 things on the screen. We also have an Instagram account for the podcast. That is at The Woolies Podcast on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I got it all out of my
We did
system.
it. We
That's
did it. And remember, we checked off all the boxes today right away. Remember what? Oh, Tater's being cute. Sorry.
Tater!
Checked off all the boxes, said all the things.
You know why? So we usually film on the weekend, and today we're filming on a weekday, and we set an order to go pick up Olive Garden after this. So I think we're just like kind of prepared, even though it's going to be 2 hours from now that the food's ready, no matter what. It feels like if we're more efficient, we'll get to the noodles faster.
Yeah. I'm really hungry.
I am too. I'm starving. I was going to ask you if you wanted Dunkin' Donuts before we even started, but then I was like, no, we're getting food. It's okay. It's okay. But we do have a good bit to talk about today. I'm not like going through a depressive phase, which is also tight. So I have more stuff. Brie has a metric shitload of stuff that I'm staring at right now. So I say let's get into it. I do have one thing to talk about what I'm wearing though.
Yes, let's talk about it.
I am wearing my 2019 Rhinebeck Sheep and Wool Festival long sleeve t-shirt.
I just found my t-shirt. I was missing it since I moved.
You may notice that this is wrinkly because it was in my winter clothes.
Oh.
And I just pulled it out and it made me sad because Rhinebeck was canceled.
Yeah.
We went in 2019. It was freaking adorable and a ton of fun. We went the Woolies, all 4 of us, like the whole Woolies gang, not just me and Brie.
And I think it was our first big bonding moment.
Oh, it really
we were
was.
all newly friends,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were like, you know, we're gonna drive to New York together in my small Jeep.
Yeah, your Jeep may be small, but it's definitely the most comfortable out of all the cars that we have.
Well, now I know that Haley and North River Knit's car is much nicer.
Really?
It's so much more spacious.
It is more spacious, but I was only in the front, so I don't know about like the...
The back was so nice.
Yeah.
Haley, we love your car.
We do. We do.
Tater's playing with something.
Sorry.
It's really cute.
Tater is my cat. If you don't know who Tater is, I would encourage you to go watch previous episodes. She's a big old thickie, and she'll probably come jump on my lap in a little bit. But that's what I'm wearing. Are you wearing anything fun?
I'm wearing Christmas stuff.
I love this outfit. This is like old lady extreme.
I know.
I'm so into it.
I dig this out of my winter clothes bins because I haven't pulled mine out, but I was like, I need to wear something Christmas today.
You're so festive.
So I got this at Goodwill
Lovely.
a couple years ago, and then I have some really cute Christmas daisy earrings
Nice.
from Sydney Makes.
Adorable.
Thanks.
So fashionable. So grandma.
I'm considering this one our Christmas episode.
Yeah, well, what's 2 weeks from now will be like Christmas Eve.
2 weeks from now is Christmas Eve, yeah.
Yeah. Christmas episode. Na, 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 na.
Oh.
I think Tater has like a fuzzball or something. Anyway, moving on. So that's what we're wearing. That's cool. Oh my god. Finished objects.
Yeah.
I have one that I will visually show here. Da, 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 da. Here's a picture. I knit the Oslo hat by Petite Knit for my boyfriend, and I would have it for you here, except he is the cutest and wears it every day.
He's so sweet.
It's really adorable. It's very precious. I knit it out of what I thought was mystery yarn. Then I found the tag from it. Our friend Macy sent me a bunch of like black and dark colored yarn that she didn't like to use. That's Tater eating. I'm sorry. So she sent me like a ton of this yarn, and some of it had labels, some of it didn't. Like, it was mostly just acrylic and like blends and stuff that she wasn't like a huge fan of. But I was like, boyfriend, acrylic yarn. This sounds like a match made in heaven.
Good combo.
Yeah, so I made it for him out of, I think, Lion brand, like 1 pound. It's like a charcoal color. It's pretty, like, you know, whatever in terms of excitement. I did put it through the washer and dryer once though, and because you can wash and dry acrylic.
Yeah.
And it softens it.
Oh.
And it made
I'd be
it
scared.
V-softy. Like, so softy.
Oh, okay.
I even gave it back to Jeff and he was like, wow, this is really soft. And I said, yes, I know. So that was one of my FOs. I feel like I had another one though. Maybe not.
Did you finish that that one hat you were knitting last time? The rainbow hat? With the white?
Oh, I ran out of yarn. I had to frog the whole thing.
Oh no!
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yes, I ran out of yarn, had to frog the whole thing. Back to the drawing board, but I am slightly obsessed with that yarn, so I had to find like something good for it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I feel like I really did have another finished object, but you know what? I couldn't tell you what it is. I did do a lot of spinning though, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I think so, yeah.
What about you?
I have a few finished objects. We'll start with this one first.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I talked about this last time. No,
you didn't.
So this is a new circle weaving. I made this. Oh, please catch that detail. Is it too bright? Oh.
Check out this plumpy.
Love to see it.
Ooh.
So the handspun yarn that's in there is from Yarn House. That was part of her Christmas collection.
You talked about this on an episode recently.
And I love that it's like pastel vintage Christmas.
Oh, let's do our
Thumbnail?
yeah. Do you want to grab that bag? We'll talk about this in a second. We just need to get the little thumbnail picture. Surprise! Cute. Okay. Always give me a couple seconds to like dig in there and, you know.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Yarn House.
Yes.
Vintage
Yarn House
Christmas.
handspun yarn. And then I actually used some loopy mango for that teal.
Classic.
And this white has, you can't really tell if it has gold and silver like speckles in it. And that's actually Nicolar's Spin Cloud. I'm not sure if they make that one anymore, but I've had it in my stash for a very, very long time. And this is Wool. She's based out of the UK, but she makes really pretty handspun yarn, but then she makes like this thick and thin yarn as well. Had this in my stash for a while. And just paradise fibers for the roving, of course.
So pretty.
Yeah.
I love this.
Thanks.
Vintage Christmas.
I made this, so what was it? Like Black Friday weekend, like after Thanksgiving. I obviously didn't have work, and I made so many weavings and Christmas things. I was just non-stop, and this is one of the things. And it matched my little Christmas mug that I had a shared picture on Instagram.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Bree's Instagram is such a delight. If you don't follow her over there, you are truly missing out.
Little rainbows.
Little rainbows.
Do you have anything else to share? Another finished object?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know what year it is, honestly.
So I finished this. This is a custom weaving that I made for my friend.
Beautiful.
And these are the colors that she wanted because she has this huge geometric like accent wall that has all these colors in it. So I picked from it. But this actually has some yarn in here that I actually haven't talked about before the podcast. Shocker. So I have Scout Woven, velvet, and silk here. And then a lot of these yarns in here are actually from a fiber bundle that I got from Luna and Black.
Ooh.
And like this is like her handspun yarn in here. And then I have some scrappy handspun yarn from Loom Denim, which if you're not following Ashley from Loom Denim, I don't know what you're doing. She just uploaded a new website and she has a yarn subscription monthly. and a fiber bundle subscription now monthly. That's huge. And then I think those are the only yarns that I pulled, but everything else was already in the fiber bundle. And then this is Lion Brand. It's very neutral.
Yes. It's like neutral but not compromising.
Yeah, that's very true.
And so much texture and V-soft.
Very soft.
V-soft.
Yeah, this is a like a coarse spun.
Ooh.
Like the big chunky like rolls you usually see. It is just like a little cloud.
The big thickies.
Big thickie. Yeah. I just finished that one earlier this week.
So cute. Come here.
Come here. Come join us.
Oh. Say hello, Jade.
Dear fans.
Hello.
What a great day.
She just wants me to give her one of those little shrimps when it gets here.
Are you gonna give her a shrimp?
No.
I was gonna be like, I can't wait to
Not
see
from
this.
Olive Garden. No. Don't listen. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so those are the two weaving. Oh, actually, wait. Another thing that I finished is, I talked about these last episode, but I made some new ones.
They're so cute.
But these ones are Christmassy.
So Christmas.
So little Christmas ornaments.
Oh my god, I love that.
This is made with handspun yarn from Willow Fiber Co.
No, not.
I didn't receive that yarn. Sad. Can you?
Oh yeah. I usually just put it like real up in front of there, like taking up the entire frame. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. That is a plumpy Christmas delight.
it is. And then this has handspun yarn in it from whatever Mama makes. And pick it up. This handspun yarn is called Christmas Trash, but it's just hilarious to me.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then, oh, this is another one with Christmas Trash, but it looks a little bit different. You know you want to. Oh.
That's the fun thing about handspun yarn. You just reach into a different part of the skein and it looks totally different.
Oh, God, Tater, you're so cute. This is handspun yarn from Yarn House's Christmas collection as well.
Tater, hide your face. Wow, Brie, those are so pretty.
Thanks.
They look awesome.
I'm gonna make a few more. I don't know if it's too late for Christmas ornaments, but
I really like the white edge.
yes, the white edge. So last time I had like a more neutral color, and I was finally able to find just pure white rope, and that's actually like thinner as well.
Yeah, it really makes them pop.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Love it.
Oh, that was cute.
Tater's little hands.
Are you seeing this cuteness today?
Tater chip.
But those are everything that I have done. Do you want to talk about some
Whips?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any whips?
I do. I have a couple, but I also have this big chungus on my lap. So you could talk about your whip.
Okay.
Which is so Christmassy. I love it.
Again, I don't know, like, I mean, we're still early December, but I don't know if it's too late for Christmas stuff. But I don't care.
Not at all.
So this is a weaving that I'm working on. It's like Christmas, like, threw up.
Oh, wow. It's very Grinchy.
Very Grinchy. I was going to name it Cindy Lou Who.
It's so cute.
But this has the handspun yarn from whatever Mama makes called Christmas Trash. And
so
this is some green Pine Rose Co. roving. This teal, I can't remember what it is, but it's like that cotton yarn that I bought. Remember I bought every single color at Joann's the one time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those.
One of those where I just like blacked out and bought all the yarn.
And then I have some more of this knit collage white with like the gold and silver speckles. And then just some red that I had in my stash. I actually have no idea where it's from, but...
Yeah, I don't even know how you had red in your stash. You're not a red person.
I got it to make your weaving. So I still have a lot of it left. And then of course like Lion Brand. But this loom that I have this on is one of my favorite lap looms that I have. And this is actually from Sarah Harsty. She was making looms at one point, and if you got one, you're lucky, because I don't think she makes them anymore. But
yeah,
this seriously is my most favorite lap loom I've ever bought. So, and it's really easy to just travel with. Obviously, I brought it the whole way to Haley's house.
Yeah.
And then I have a knitting whip. Do you just want me to talk about that now?
Yeah, look at you. Freaking crushing it.
I showed up and I was like, I don't have that much to talk about. And I do.
You say that every week.
I know. Let me see if I can pull this out without. I haven't woven my ends yet.
Oh my glob. I'm so proud of you.
So I'm making the Mildred Shawl, which I don't, actually that episode was never aired because we had bad luck that day.
That's right. So this is a shawl that I designed. You guys know it's hard as shit to show a shawl on here. Say that 5 times fast. This looks stunning.
Thanks.
I love it.
Good. Thanks.
You're doing very good. And I love these colors together. How nice are these?
They have the tags.
Yeah, it's like a dusty rose and a oatmeal color.
So these are both from Lazy O Ranch, which I got these at Bragg's Fiber Fair.
Yes.
So the kind of like off-white cream color is called Mindful. And then the other one is called Porch Board.
Porch Board. Of course, that's what I would have named it.
But
wow, 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 wow. These are pretty.
They're very pretty. I'm very excited.
I love this. This is for your...
The one?
I will edit that out. Edit that out, Haley. Here you go.
Yeah, I really like these colors together. I'm having so much fun knitting this. It's
I'm
such
glad.
a great pattern. I'm really excited to make another one.
Aww. That was my first shawl pattern I ever did.
Really? It's great.
And my only shawl pattern that I've ever done.
I hope you make more someday. But yeah, wow, I have something knitting to show.
Yeah, check you out.
What do we got? I don't even know what you're working on.
These are also not for anybody.
Oh,
that
yes.
we're gonna.
Okay.
Sockies.
Oh.
Sockies.
I love that yarn.
This yarn is wax. So I got this yarn because I volunteered at Indie Knit and Spin to work there one day. It is a self-striping. Yeah. It's super cute. It's a self-striping. I thought I had the tag around here somewhere, but maybe I don't. It's right here. From Fiber Knits Dye Works. And so I was volunteering, and someone left this, like, they didn't leave it behind, but there was something where, like, oh, this yarn I think was supposed to go into like a giveaway prize, and then we got to the whole end of the day and like people just forgot to like put it in the bag or something. It was something like that. And then I had worked like all day there and they were like, just take this yarn. And I was like, oh, thanks, that's nice of you. It is called Kelly and White. It's an inversible set. So there's another one of these that is the same but inverted.
Oh, so it would be like white stripes.
Correct, exactly.
Wow.
But this is 50 grams, so I'm just gonna knit a giant tube to see like how much I can get. They'll probably turn into like cutie pie little ankle socks or something.
What's this yarn at the bottom?
That is yarn that you gave me.
I was gonna say it looks familiar.
And I don't know what it is.
That's okay.
But it's like a sock weight and it has sparkle and stuff in it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I'm pulling it out of the scrap bin.
I like this combo because this is not a normal combo.
Yeah, and I thought those were super fun. God, are you joking me? This camera battery. It was full when I looked at it this morning. It was full. Anyway.
I think I'm bad luck.
You're so sweet though. I feel so bad. But anyway, so I'm just gonna keep going because we're already we would have to stop anyway. So what was I gonna say? Socks. That's what those are.
Yep. Boop. They're amazing.
Thank you. Gotta buy that second battery. All right, groovy, cool. So, that is my one whip.
Yay, that's awesome.
Next is spinning.
Spinning.
I have two things that I spun. I finished spinning the third thing, which is the Secret Santa gift, which was my other finished object, which is why I can't talk about it. That's, I was like,
your Secret Santa?
Damn. Yeah. So, I spun this. Feel how heavy this is.
I'm dying to touch it. Oh my gosh.
This is
so soft.
rose fiber or something. Rose plant fiber. I don't know. It's a plant.
This is really heavy.
I know, it's super heavy. Super heavy. So, this is not focusing is what it's not doing. Come on, little buddy. Nope. God, you jerk. Not you. I'm so sorry, the yarn. This is just go.
Yeah.
This is actually a gradient. So this yarn, like if you knit it up, you would knit all the purple into all the blue, into all the green. It's a giant rainbow.
So pretty.
It's very pretty. It's very shiny. It was a pain in the ass to spin. Pain.
I was wondering. I've never seen like rose fiber, like silk just spun up as is.
Yeah. Pain in the butt. Would totally get a solid color of this and then spin it into something.
Yeah.
With more structure. Pain.
What are you gonna make with it?
I think I'm just gonna sell it probably.
Ooh.
So if you're watching this episode and you want this, just hit me up on the old IG. And then I spun this thing, which this is a spun bunny, like kind of like a scrap.
Oh,
wow.
You got that from Spun Bunny. Okay.
I did. It was not scraps, like mill ends or some ends. Hello. Please come back. Hello. Meow. Anyway, I'll just keep talking. This will catch up eventually. So it was like not enough to make a whole, to do 4 ounce, you know, like a 4 ounce thing of roving. But it has like bamboo and, oh, here's the thing right here. Merino. Bamboo viscose. I don't know what the hell that means.
SAM.
SAM.
I know what SAM means.
It was
comment below.
1 ounce. This is what the tag says. Merino. Something. Come on. Look at my face. Right. So if you know what that means, or Marissa, if you're watching, hit us up. But anyway, so this is super pretty, and I put this sparkly stuff in it.
Oh,
This
okay.
Starfire is what it's called, which I don't know what the hell that means, but whatever.
Sparkly.
It's like a brown gray.
Yeah.
It's so mystical and beautiful.
It is very mystical. I love that it's like, seems calm, and then you look at it more and it's just like, come party.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put both of these in my shop. This has like a tweed type situation with it. Yeah, see, like there's a ton of color in there, which is super cool. So I'll throw both of those in my shop. That's what I spun outside of my Secret Santa gift.
You also spun that.
Oh, I spun this too. I had a bunch of scraps left over from when I spun stuff up for our friend Haley, who's North River Knits. And I just spun it all into like this big curly like Princess Rapunzel skein for Brie. And it's just like a little scrappy thing. Kind of wacky.
Mine.
Yeah, so I get to Brie.
I'm so excited.
That's what I spun.
It does look like Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course. I just see things that like remind me of you, and I'm like, oh, of course.
You just know me.
Right.
I have one Handspring Yard.
So gorgeous. Talk about your update, please.
Oh, so I had my first handspun update. I think I talked about that last time.
How did it go?
It went great.
I'm so proud of you. This skein is amazing,
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Thank you. This is from a bat from Curly Fur. She's on Etsy. I don't think she's on any other social media.
Cool.
I did think I find her Instagram, but she hasn't literally posted anything. But she then included these like rainbow locks in it, so I included the rainbow locks. And I did spin it for my update, and then I looked at it and I was like,
what if I kept it?
what if I kept it? I feel like it's very me.
I
And
love
I just
it.
couldn't part ways with it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. This
Built
is
the
so.
call.
Oh, come here. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love that, like, it's the white with the subtle rainbow. Well, it's not really subtle rainbow.
It almost looks like a scrap. Like, you know how people spin their scraps?
It's very
It's
scrappy.
like so random and like wild.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I really enjoy adding locks into it because it just is
I
so
love
funky.
locks. I love the way they feel. I love the way they look. I love how beautiful they are.
That's true. That's true.
Ugh.
This would be completely different if it had locks in it. It would still be really pretty, but But this is a coil spun yarn that I did.
So cool. Check you out, Miss Fancy.
I know, I'm learning. Just thanks. But that's all. I haven't actually, like...
You did a lot of spinning. It was just like you were dealing with the shop update and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't spun since Black Friday weekend, well, Thanksgiving weekend. So it's been like 2 weeks.
She's gonna get the itch soon.
Oh, that's my big plans for this weekend.
That's exciting. That's fun.
Yeah. What do you got? I've been looking at this.
Oh, before I put this on the screen, I'm about to do a Corner of Craft Advent Calendar spoiler. But if you're doing the Corner of Craft Advent Calendar spoiler, today is December 10th, so you should be caught up. Because I'm only doing the days that it is. I'm not jumping ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm very restrained.
Oh, I should have got mine.
So I
These look amazing.
They're seriously incredible. Like, this is so pretty. I took a picture earlier. I'll put it on the screen. Either I'll probably have put it in at the front of the episode, but I took these in rainbow order, like a picture of them.
Oh my gosh.
So
oh.
Ah!
Oops,
I just threw a bunch. Thanks, Spring. So anyway, these are just like there's a lot of them. There's 10 to be specific. I hope I ended up with all 10 again. But like, there's just so much to look at. They're so fun. I freaking love advent calendars. I think this one's my favorite.
I just love how, yeah, same. Like, they're just so rainbow in person.
Hannah has that on herself. So she does yarn dyeing that is inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, so it's a little like wacky colored, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this camera is bugging the shit out of me. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, so she does yarn dyed inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, so like wacky, crazy, cool, fun. Dun, 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 dun. I love this advent calendar. And you had asked me the other day in the group chat if there's a big one at the end.
Yeah.
And there is.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm excited. I've never gotten a chance to have Hannah's yarn before. So I am just excited to like have it, you know?
I feel like this would be a really beautiful like shawl or even.
Yeah, and I didn't really even think that they were going to like be that cohesive like as a rainbow, you know?
Yeah.
But I know, look at the screen. Like,
look at that. Oh.
This would be so pretty as a shawl.
Yes, it would.
So anyhow, that's my advent calendar, and I'm gonna leave that there because it inspires me.
I love it. I can't wait to see what the other ones are. Oh my goodness.
I know.
So, yeah. Did you get anything else in the mail?
No, the only stuff I got in the mail truly was like for my Secret Santa thing, so can't talk about that. No. And I have a few other fun things coming in the mail that I'll show on the next episode. I did a little treat myself.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Thank you.
What about you?
Where do I want to start?
Yeah.
So I'll start with this because this is a hilarious story.
Yes,
this
please.
is with David.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
So I realized that, well, went out and got my mail and I saw that package from Anne-Marie Bloom Crystal showed up at my house and I was like, oh, it's for me, clearly. She surprised me.
Also, there's two things that could have happened. She could have surprised you and you could have also done the thing that you always do where you buy stuff and forget about it.
Yes, well, I instantly checked my Etsy and I saw that I did not buy this stuff.
Very good.
And then I was just like, oh, these things, and I just opened it. I saw that it was from Anne-Marie and I opened it instantly, not even paying attention. And I opened it and was just like, oh my gosh, like how did she know that these were on my wish list? I saved them on my Etsy wish list. And that Etsy wish list I did share with my family because they were asking. And I was like, that's so sweet. Like, how would she know? And then I was just like, oh no, my mom must have bought me like a Christmas gift and sent it to me instead. And I called my mom and was like, hey, did you like buy something from Bloom Crystal on Etsy and just like surprise me with a gift? House. And she's like, no, what are you talking about? And she had no idea. And then it hit me. David had bought me these items for Christmas, my fiance.
And you opened them.
And I opened them. And then I checked the box and his name was on the box.
So it was addressed to David.
It was addressed to David.
You just saw Anne-Marie's. What did David say?
David laughed at me. And
I did laugh at you whenever you sent it in the group chat. I was like dying. Like I actually read it to Jeff and I was like, this is the most Brie thing in the world that I've ever read in my whole life. Ever.
I know.
Just blind because of what is it?
So it is a yarn hoe. which is this beautiful handspun yarn from Anne-Marie. She started calling them yarn loaves, which I just find hilarious.
Hell yeah, I love Loaves.
It's so beautiful. And then it's this yarn pack. I actually haven't even opened it yet.
Stunningly beautiful.
They're so pretty. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, David was just like, I'm never gonna let you live this down.
I love it.
And but I gave him 2 of his Christmas gifts to make up for it.
Oh, good.
I felt really, really bad. I walked upstairs. I was like, you can't be mad at me. I'm so sorry. And he was like, are you injured? Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I just opened up my own Christmas gift. And he was like, you were insane.
In all fairness, he should have known.
He should have known. He's like, I knew this was going to happen, but the only chance that you would have got the package before me is on Tuesdays, because I don't go into work until late on Tuesdays, and that was the day, of course, it was delivered. Do you think I've had time to talk about this one?
Sure. I mean, if it dies, it is what it is.
So this, speaking of Lumen Crystal, I figured I'll just share this one. I got this like right after we recorded our last podcast, but this is another yarn loaf from her.
Loaf it up.
I love how huge and
plumpy.
Yeah, plumpy these skeins are. They're huge. They're so pretty. I feel like Anne-Marie is like honing in on her yarns.
Seriously, this is so gorgeous.
It's like a fairy tale. It's very magical. With all the locks, and it's still the softest thing ever.
This is like unicorn yarn.
It is like unicorn yarn. It's so pretty. So yeah, I am once again stocked up on Lumen Crystal yarn. Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Love Anne-Marie so much.
And then some other yarn that I got.
Ooh.
So I have yarn that I haven't bought from before, and I actually went a little wild.
That's okay.
Of course I did. So this is from Sunnyside Up Crafts. She is a spinner in Chicago.
Ooh, that's cool. These are so pretty.
They are very pretty. I love like the mossy kind of green.
Yeah.
Teal. I just figured that these two like went together so perfectly that I shouldn't split them up. And then I liked how this was yellow with green, but then it has like these little locks in it as well. And then that one just looks like little,
like a berry pie.
Yeah.
So cute.
I love her yarn. They're so pretty. I'm excited to weave with them.
Berry Kicks is what this is called.
Oh, this one's called Mossy Branch. Look at that.
Wow, we're like really good.
Grasshopper Cookie.
That's like a real thing.
Oh, what?
I'll have to Google it later.
Okay. And this is called Hatchling.
Aww.
They're very cute.
So sweet.
But yeah, I highly recommend buying some handspun yarn from Sunnyside Up Crafts. If you watch this by Saturday, she's having a birthday shop update. So go treat yourself. It's her birthday. And okay, all the things. So I got custom handspun yarn from Patchwork Fox. Spectacular Fox.
Oh
and
my god.
It's huge. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have so many loaves, dude. Cool. Bada boom. Lights are on. Batteries a little charged. It's cool. Whatever. Look at this.
So we are having a little bit problems with the camera battery dying because that's our usual fashion.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at this custom yarn that I got from Patchwork Fox.
So amazing.
So I'm not sure if I think she might have some spots open. Don't quote me. So if you message her, but what you can do is you send her a color palette, what you're thinking, and then she narrows it down to a few colors, and then she sends you the roving colors that she has, and then to pair them with them. And then if you were gonna want some sparkle, I wanted sparkle.
Duh.
If you wanted locks, I wanted locks. And then
I wanted locks. I wanted sparkle.
And then like what kind of style? So I picked this kind of style that she does. So this is amazing.
So freaking
made my yarn dreams come true.
I love it. It's so thicky.
It's very thicky. But that came in the mail today, and I was just like, I'm sorry. Perfect timing.
Eugenia is a genius.
She is a genius, yeah. We know a lot of genius spinners.
I know. We are blessed.
We are blessed.
Can we switch gears a little bit to the box?
Yes.
So, will this work for you?
Yeah, sure, why not? So we have an unboxing today.
We have a surprise unboxing.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's really shiny.
It's the freaking Mesa Skeins winter box.
First ever.
First ever winter box.
This also arrived in the mail today. And
seriously adorable.
I'm excited. There's sparkles coming out of it.
Yeah. Damn it. I thought to myself, wow, the glitter's gonna be like a lot. And then I realized we're opening it in my house.
It's getting everywhere. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Like,
thanks, Macy.
Merry Christmas.
Look how cute. You do it. It's your box. I'm not touching it.
That's okay. You can touch it too. I don't want to tilt it too much because there's glitter everywhere.
Look how fun that is.
It's so cute. Oh, Macy's getting. Oh, that's right. Her friend. Like, oh, you can hang it up too. And there's like a little stitch marker. Oh.
That's so cute. Macy. Is that like a custom? She wrote the word Brienne on there?
I think she posted that her friend did.
Damn, dude, all right.
Which is awesome. So, look how cool my hand looks. My hand looks. My name looks hand lettered.
Dude, look how cool her hand looks. Are you even checking this out right now?
Oh my god, there's so much glitter.
If you do it like that way, maybe it'll get in the lid. Or like, yeah, like that.
Okay.
Okay. That is a shipping order.
Yeah, but there, if you get your box, there is a 50% off.
15.
Oh, that
1-5.
I said, yeah. It's just me messing everything up.
That's fine, you're
I'm
fine.
just gonna put that there. Okay. And
oh my god, there's so much stuff in here.
so much glitter. So we got little stitch markers, little gingerbread men and women, and whoever they are. Whatever you want to be.
Ginger folks?
Ginger folks. These are so cute.
They're adorable.
And this, I don't know what this is. A nice cute little winter box sticker at Macy's Games.
Adorable.
Going the far out extreme.
Is that a candy cane?
It is a candy cane. Got a candy cane?
Macy, this glitter, I swear on my life, dude.
Are you panicking right now?
It's fine, it'll be fine. I just cleaned out all of the nets that came off that skein of yarn from you a few weeks ago, and now you're like, I don't know this glitter box here.
I didn't realize there was glitter. Okay, so another sticker. And also we got some hot chocolate.
Christmas.
And some tea.
Aww.
And there's a candy cane. And then there's also like instructions about taking care of your candle. And a little bit more.
So cute. She's adorable.
Most importantly, there's yarn. So I picked the 3-color option.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's all right.
Okay, we're gonna go with it. So these are colors that I would have never actually gone with. They're very different for me, but I'm very excited. I think I'm gonna make a woven scarf and this be like the actual
the warp
thread, and then these be what I weave with.
I think I picked one of these colors. I think I think I chose this. Like
This is called eggplant.
Yeah, I think that was me. I don't remember.
And then
These
candlelight.
are so pretty. So this skein, I want to show the people that this is so, it's one thing. So it comes out as little flecks when you knit with it. Or like weave with it or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
So cool. And it's called
Candlelight.
Candlelight, which like it looks like a candle.
It does, yeah. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So
The
pretty.
more you know.
Very warm colors.
Yeah. That would be a really pretty scarf.
I think so. Another fun thing about it is that there's coffee grounds, filtered blend from Edison Coffee Co., which is based out of Texas, I think.
Yeah.
Is it a local shop there? So smooth, full body with notes of dark chocolate, black cherry, and roasted almond.
That is adorable.
Which sounds amazing. I can't wait to brew that. Oh, there's another. We got some North River Knits Progress Creeper.
What? I love that they started in Pittsburgh, were mailed to Texas, and then mailed like 20 minutes back to Pittsburgh. It's so funny. Holy.
This is a resin with a little pine cone in it, like a little baby one.
This might be the most beautiful candle I've ever smelled. I want to like consume it.
Oh my gosh.
It's like mint.
Oh, it's really fresh. There's like little sparkles. Can you see the sparkles? It's called Snowball. So Macy made these candles herself, which is amazing.
I think she had them made.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Macy, tell. Oh my God, that is so good. Woo!
I don't know what this is.
Oh. Whoops, it's okay. It's fine. I don't know what that is either. I can't remember.
Another candle.
Macy's Gaines Winter Box exclusive Winter Wonderland. So there's 2 candles. Oh my Lanta. Wood wick, first of all. Nice touch, Mace.
Oh my goodness.
These are heavenly.
Oh, I can't wait to burn that.
Sorry, we're just like sitting here. You guys can't smell it. You're like, what do I care? Stop sniffing it, you crazy. This is seriously too cute.
This is amazing.
I was there for the when this was a twinkle in Macy's eye, and I was like, honestly, if anyone can do this, it's gonna be Macy. She's so talented.
She is so talented.
She's such good ideas. She's such a talented dyer.
Such a good like Christmas present to yourself if you got it, or if you gifted it to another friend.
Yes.
Everything with it is just like so cared for and such great packaging.
Very good planning.
Very good planning.
Except the glitter.
But we love you, Macy.
I'm gonna have glitter in my Alfredo.
Yeah, you are. Man, that's so pretty.
I know, Macy, seriously, you did an amazing job. I'm gonna have some words with you later about this, but the box is wonderful. Good Lord.
I was not expecting that much glitter.
No, I wasn't either. So good. Don't worry, seriously, don't worry.
Okay.
It's totally fine. We'll clean up before we eat. What else? Like that's everything that I had for mine, but you have a couple more like fun things that you got.
I'll just share one more thing.
To talk, are you sure?
Yeah. So I have a big announcement. Something new that's hitting my shop this weekend whenever I get nice photos of it, because it's dark early every single day.
Yeah.
But I got Weaver Fever tote bags.
Weaver Fever
and
tote bags.
These are something that's been a requested item, and I've been waiting to get them made. I got them made from a small business called Commonwealth Press here in Pittsburgh. They're a great screen printing company. If you're local, you have definitely heard of them.
Yeah, I'll put their Instagram on the screen if I haven't already. This is like not, I want to be like super clear that this is not like a shopping, like a reusable bag. This is like a tote, like canvas tote bag.
It is canvas.
Proper.
I wanted to get one that's like a little bit sturdier, because it also, like, this is big enough to fit a 8.5 by 11 lap loom in it. Like that loom that I showed earlier fits in this with plenty of room. It has so much room to fit all of your yarn when you go yarn shopping, or if you go over to, I don't know, somewhere that you need to take yarn to. This is your bag.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get something that was big enough, because I'm one of those people, like, if we, like how we used to have those craft nights with everyone. And they all did it, and I was just the weaver, but I would take my loom over with all my yarn, and this is the perfect bag to put them all in.
Yeah, I like that it's like deep this way.
Yes. Thick.
Thicky. Those are so nice, and they're all black with the white print.
Yes.
So beautiful. And just in time for Hanukkah and Christmas.
That's very true. I'll have them in my shop this weekend. If you buy them this weekend, they'll go out first thing next week, and you should have them by Christmas.
Should.
But there's no guarantees, because I know the Postal Service is very overwhelmed, and package delays are happening everywhere and to everyone right now. So, but you'll get it. But I mean, they're a good treat yourself. Yeah. It's just like, Danny and I have a lot of fun screen printing our Weaver Fever shirts, but this is just much better quality.
I was gonna say, there's probably something really relieving about like just it showing up and being like, oh, it's done.
Sometimes
these are good.
It's nice to just pay people to do things.
Yeah. Commonwealth Press is really amazing. In Pittsburgh, they have like a huge presence here.
They are, yeah. They also do a bunch of the markets also, and have, like, if you're gonna buy Pittsburgh stuff, I highly recommend
Commonwealth Press.
Check
It's very authentic.
And they're the ones that printed McWalker's shirts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about them. They have been in my mind to make for like a year now, so it finally happened. A little bit later in the year than I was expecting, but this year has been crazy, and I know we all understand that.
What? Really?
Not 2020.
Yeah, what? That's all I have.
That's all I have too.
I think we have a date with some pasta. And I'm really hungry.
I'm really hungry too.
Woo! Okay, we're gonna go drive down the road and pick up Olive Garden, so we'll see you kittens later.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye! Happy holidays!